Hey, what is up YouTube? It's your boss CB here. So happy to be here with you guys and welcome to the Hero Showcase series. And today guys, we're gonna be checking out everybody's favorite, the DPS King Bazric. And if you're new to the channel guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and let's get straight to the video. So Bazric is one of the most strongest heroes inside Art of Conquest. The sooner you get Bazric unlocked, the sooner you can complete your events. Both for beginners and for the endgame players, Bazric is an unavoidable hero in every single formation. For PvP, for Void, every single stage, Bazric dominates the heck out of these units. And also guys, Bazric is a rogue class hero, which means these units are really good at dealing damage. So the primary role for Bazric is always continuous damage and quick damage. And how can you get Bazric unlocked? Bazric is only available through hero chest right now, so make sure you save up your soul bits and get Bazric as soon as you can. So we are gonna check out on Bazric's abilities right now, and I'm gonna explain every single purpose of every single one of these abilities. So right now we got a passive one, Ancestral Affliction. At the start of the battle, he is bound by 5 blood shackles that prevent him from casting any active ability. So the active ability for Bazric is the Bat Blitz, and you want to cast this as soon as you can, and every 12 seconds Bazric breaks free of 1 blood shackle. So it's gonna take 60 seconds to get rid of all the blood shackles, but still we got abilities to reduce the cooldown of these getting rid of these blood shackles. And why it's important to get rid of the blood shackles as fast as you can, especially if there is no heroes in the enemy battlefield or the enemy formation. Bazric immediately shuts all 5 blood shackles at the start of the battle. So this will be more important inside Void, and the Bat Blitz does not affect any other ability cooldown. So this means it's a win-win for you guys. You can cast the Bat Blitz right away if there is no hero in the enemy formation, and you can also deal a bunch of damage. Let's check out the next ability, Flurry, which is one of my favorite one guys. Bazric splits his basic attack into flurry of 3 lighter jabs, the third of which is always a guaranteed crit. And after each flurry, Bazric's weight chance is increased by 80% for 0.5 seconds, man. So that means Bazric is literally invincible inside the battlefield. He's gonna be doing a bunch of damage, and there is always a guaranteed crit. And also guys, the same ability also has its critical damage increased by 120%. So all you gotta do is put a couple points into this flurry, and you're gonna get your Bazric's damage skyrocketing, guys. Now coming to one of the most dangerous abilities of Bazric in PvP guys. If you are using Bazric in PvP, make sure you have this ability at level 10. Reduces the interval that Bazric break free of his blood shackles to 5 seconds. So from 12 seconds down to 5, that means in a total of 25 seconds, Bazric will be getting rid of all his blood shackles, which means you can cast Bat Blitz as fast as you can. And if you can get a little bit quicker than your opponent, casting that Bat Blitz on your enemy's backline or wherever his units are concentrated, boom, the match is yours guys. And each time Bazric shuts a blood shackle, his attack speed is increased by 20%, and he's gonna summon a bat that deals 355 physical damage per second. So once all of his blood shackles is done, 100% extra attack speed. And also guys, his bats will deal a whopping 1775 damage per second. So that is literally insane guys. So in Void, where there is no heroes in enemy formation, that is just an instant 100% extra attack speed for your Bazric. And also his bat will be dealing a bunch of damage. Also guys, Might will be increasing your damage dealt by the bats. So this is one of the best abilities Bazric can ever have, and make sure you have enough points on the Night Prowler to get that advantage over your opponent. Now coming to the next ability, we got Take Wing, and this is a game saver. It is gonna keep your Bazric alive. So the first time Bazric falls below 25% health, he leaps into air, shields himself, and for 5 seconds then drops down to the ground, recovering 12% of his max health. So make sure you guys have at least one single point inside Take Wing, so just you can keep your Bazric alive guys. Coming to the next ability, we got Midnight Murder, which is only based for PvP guys. Every time Bazric causes damage with his basic attacks, he then deals 30% of that damage as a bonus physical damage to a random enemy hero below 25% health. And after he gets rid of all his blood shackles, the bonus damage will affect up to 3 enemy heroes guys. So this is a hero killing ability. So at least couple points into this one and he don't even have to touch enemy heroes guys. Literally this will just happen automatically. Pretty much getting rid of all that enemy mages guys. Coming to the next ability, we also got something which is really good for PvP. The Vampire Bats, the attacks of Bazric's Bats siphon 40% of damage dealt into healing for Bazric and friendly heroes near Bazric and causes enemies to suffer 46% increased damage for 5 seconds. Now this is why Bazric will work really good with the power side. In between all that friendly heroes, he is gonna be healing your friendly heroes and also your enemies will be getting an increased damage suffered by 46% man. So this is really gonna be an insane ability, so make sure you have couple points inside Vampire Bats. Coming to the last ability and my favorite one, most probably everybody's favorite ability, the Bat Blitz. Bazric summons a cloud of bats for 6 seconds to attack enemies in the target area, dealing physical damage to them every second equal to 12% of their current health and reducing the attack speed and movement speed by 60% guys. So it's gonna debuff your enemy units and pretty much obliterate your enemy units with that pure physical damage. And Bazric can cast his ability twice, which means double the damage, more damage guys. Bazric cannot cast Bat Blitz when he is restrained by his blood shackles. Also slow effects do not affect massive units, but still they are gonna take that insane amount of damage. Bat Blitz does not affect other ability cooldown, so this means inside Void, right at the start of the battle, you can cast 2 abilities literally. This is an insane ability guys. Might increases damage, so make sure you have enough might points on Bazric to get that sheer damage out of Bat Blitz. So we're gonna check out the best gear setup for Bazric right now, the most damaging and the best for PvP build right now guys. Let's check out my Bazric's gear setup that I've been waiting to show you guys for a long while. In 3, 2, 1 and boom, check this out guys. We got the Drake set on Bazric and check the stats on these flawless Nighthawk dagger man, literally insane. 2-piece set critical hit damage is increased by 70%. When basic attacks score a critical hit, the target takes 20% bonus physical damage for 5 seconds. Now we know that Flurry will guarantee us a critical hit every basic attack, so that means more damage. And also Bazric's critical hit damage is increased by another 120%. So 120 plus another 70%, that is gonna be insane. Now let's check out the other equipments we got on our Bazric. We got the flawless Osima's Great Bow, which will increase attack speed plus 30% man. That is literally insane. And also we got the new equipment over here, the Feathered Cap, which is gonna give us a shield, make our Bazric stay alive a little bit longer. And also while the shield persists, physical damage dealt by the wearer is increased by another 10%. So that means it is gonna increase our Bazric's damage even more. And also we got this one man, the Snake Thorn Chest Guard, which is literally insane man. I literally love this artifact right now. For every 1% health loss, you're gonna get a 0.5% evade chance. So this is gonna be insane man. Now let's check out the artifacts that I use on my Bazric right now. Now before we move on with the artifacts, let's just check out all the gear sets we can use on our rogue heroes. So the Drake set is the #1 choice on any single rogue hero. That's the top tier equipment. And the second one will be on Bazric will be the Spring Feather set or the Dragon set guys. So the Dragon set will give you a critical hit damage plus 50%, and this is where I see people make a lot of big mistake. Now keep this in mind guys, the same effect does not stack on the same hero. You cannot combine the plus 70 and the plus 50 over here to get a 120% boost man. So that is not gonna happen. You can either have the Spring Feather set bonus or you can either have the Drake set bonus. So that's why I have the Snake Thorn Chest Guard man, literally buffing up other equipment stats man, other stats on our Bazric to keep your Bazric alive. That's why I have this Feathered Cap on my Bazric right now. So that is gonna be insane amount of damage right there. And also you can have the craftable set. If you don't have any single set in hand, or if you don't have the Dragon set, use the craftable set guys. You can get a little bit chance to poison the enemy, but I have this on my Spray course of the elemental arrows. Now we still got another set for your rogue hero is the Clash of Fate set. Now just check out the stats over here. Attacks of the wearer and the unit summoned by the wearer reduces enemy healing received by 15%. So this one is not so good with Bazric, but still it is meant for Spec, guys. If you have Spec, the Clash of Fate set works well with your Spec. So if you don't have this set, I would say stick to the Dragon set. That critical hit damage plus 50% is the best one for your Bazric. Now let's go review our artifacts right now. With the artifact choices on Bazric, you got two choices. You can either buff his damage up or you can either keep him alive for a long while. So if you are in PvP and you feel like your Bazric is dying pretty quick inside PvP, make sure you guys stick to the Halcyon Edge. It's a free to play artifact, pretty easy to get up to 5 stars, and it will also offer you a couple more damage boosts, like at 4 stars plus 25% to bonus physical damage as Bazric does physical damage, and at 5 stars resurrect immediately upon death, so this will keep your Bazric alive for a little more time inside battle. Also, if you want to buff your Bazric damage up, the Sunflare free to play artifact is a really good option, guys. Right here at 3 stars critical hit damage plus 30%, and also guys at 4 stars damage to large and massive units plus 30%. So this will be working really good inside the Abyss. Another artifact, free to play artifact I would recommend on Bazric just to keep him alive is the Gaia Hammer. Pretty latest artifact right now, easier to get up to 5 stars, and it will give you a shield on your Bazric. Make sure he stays alive for a couple more minutes inside battle. Also, we got pay to win artifacts, the Hellguard, which will keep your Bazric alive, like at 2 stars damage received from critical hits minus 40, and also 3 stars recover 8% of max health per second for 30 seconds at the start of the battle. Also another option will be the Bloodmost Might, but still I would prefer you guys stick to the Halcyon Edge or the Sunflare Bow for your Bazric. So I'm sticking with the Halcyon Edge. I want to keep my Bazric as much alive as possible. Now let's check out the Prism setup that I'm having on my Bazric right now. Check this out, guys. Hit the shots and all you gotta need is a fine ruby, guys. Now check this out. Critical hit chance plus 21.5% and critical hit damage plus 33%. Upon scoring a critical hit, deals bonus 2.4% of target's max health in physical damage to the target. And we know that Flurry will guarantee us a critical hit. So this means easy another 2.4% of target's max health, which means an insane amount of damage every single attack, guys. So this is the best setup for Bazric. Even at the top tier or at the bottom tier, all you gotta have is a fine ruby. And if you don't have the fine ruby, it's okay, guys. We're gonna check out a couple more arrays that we're gonna use on our Bazric right now. Let's go with the damage one because Bazric is really good at dealing damage. You can always go with the bullseye. So this is a 2-shot array. Try to form 3 2-shot arrays, which will be insane on your Bazric. So damage dealt to enemy heroes 4%. So which means it's gonna work really well with the Midnight Murder. And also let's see, go with the deadly, critical hit damage plus 4% and the lethality, critical hit chance plus 1%, or the pulverized down at the bottom, which will increase your Bazric attack. So that's how you want to form your Prism. So that is going to be really good. Another set we have is a damaging set, which every single guys has, like increase your troop attack, or else let's just say I got this one too, just to increase my hero's attack, man. So this will be increasing, especially for the Abyss. This will be working really well on my Bazric. Now let's go and check out the most important thing about Bazric is the hero placement. So the hero placement defines how long your Bazric stays alive in battle, and it is pretty important. So with Bazric, I would only recommend you guys place either to one of your sides, guys. So you don't want Bazric to go ahead and get hit by all these units, guys. You want the Bazric to go to this side and clear all the way down to the opposite side. So that's how you want a Bazric to go. And you can either place him on this side or maybe the other side or maybe a little bit more back. So make sure you guys, if you are placing Bazric close to Avalon, make sure you guys have enough tanking in the front, because Bazric is pretty fast, guys. Right at the start of the battle, Bazric will be at your opponent's side. So you don't want Bazric to get hit the first critical hits on Bazric, guys, because you're gonna take wing away pretty much. Then your Bazric will be dead pretty soon, guys. So make sure you guys place a lot of defensive troops to take the hit first. Then you want your Bazric to move forward just like this one and clear all the stuff down here. So that's how I want to place your hero placement. Or maybe I recommend placing him over here, maybe over at this place. So this won't be really good for your Bazric. So that's how you want to place your Bazric. So keep your Bazric alive for a longer time inside battle. Now it's time for hero ratings, guys. So we're gonna rate Bazric from 0 to 10 stars, guys. So 0 meaning don't have it or the worst hero, and 10 meaning a must have, a decent hero, guys. So let's just say Bazric is gonna get a solid 9.5 stars. He is a must have hero both for beginners and for the top tier. He is gonna be literally helping you through all events, voids, and every single stages, man. Bazric literally dominates everything. Now let's go check out a couple of my gear builds just for you guys. So you guys know this is my #1 build for PvP. Now let's check out the next one. So this is another build we are having right now. This is the event or the damaging build we have right here. We got the attack speed with this one, literally insane equipment right here, and also we got the dragon set, which is going to increase our critical hit damage. We also got the crit earring, increasing our critical hit chance. Also we got some more might stats for more damage. We got the sun flare artifact, which will give us insane amount of damage. So if you don't have the Drake set, stick to this one. This is a really good build, and also you can swap in this one for the pistol. If you have the flawless pistol, it's gonna literally increase your damage a whole lot more. Another build we are having is a craftable set build, which is also literally insane, which is gonna give chance to poison your enemy. And also we got a lot of artifacts here buffing our might stats a lot, man. So this is the stat build that I'm having on my Bazric just for the top tier gameplay. We got the blink dagger, we got the dragon set bow, we got the eldritch veil, insane amount of stats. We got the snake thorn chest guard and 2 bloody arrowheads, just giving us plus 50 might just from those 2 trinkets itself. And this is also another PvP build that I've been using before I got the Drake set, guys. This also got more attack speed over here, and also we got 2 sets right here, which is from the void, and I've crafted the flawless one. Look at the stats on this one, man, literally insane. We got the dragon set over here, and for this we are getting night prowler and also vampire bats +1. So this is also a really good build. I'll switch this for the halcyon edge just to keep my Bazric alive, guys. Now we're gonna check out couple of my ability setup builds right now. So let's check out the couple ability builds that I have on my Bazric right now. So this is my event build, 10x9 on Flurry, 10x9 on Night Prowler, and another 6x5 on Bat Blitz. So this is my event or void build, and I use this on PvP too, guys. So I got the Night Prowler 10x9, so why not, guys? Some insane amount of damage. Another build right here just for my PvP. We got 8x9 on Flurry, 10x9 on Night Prowler, we got 2 on Take Wing, we got 5x9 on Midnight Murder, and 10x9 on the Vampire Bats, just to keep my Bazric alive for a long while, and 3x5 on Bat Blitz. We also got another build for Bazric right now. I just used this build on, let's just say I use this build inside Abyss right now. So really good build right here. 6x5 on Bat Blitz, 9x9 on Vampire Bats, Take Wing 4x5, Night Prowler 6x9, and we got Flurry at 9x9, guys. So literally insane build for our Abyss. So these are the 3 builds that I have on my Bazric right now. And that is pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want, make sure you leave a like on this video, and be sure to share this video if this video helped you guys. Share with your housemates, your friends, whoever you can, man. Literally that will help me a lot. And also, guys, comment down below what hero showcase you guys want next. Most probably it will be Nora, but still. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out, guys, and have a nice awesome day.